Hi everyone! Thank you for watching this video blog. My name is Luisa Mauro with Luisa Mauro Real Estate, and today I'm going to talk about what constitutes a counteroffer in a real estate transaction. A real estate counter happens after a seller has received an offer from a buyer and the seller doesn't agree to all of the terms and is countering back. There are different items that they might counter. The first and most frequent counter is the price. If you didn't offer the seller exactly what they were asking for, they more than likely are asking for higher consideration for the purchase of their property. A seller may also ask you to increase the amount of your earnest money. Earnest money is typically 1% of the sales price, and in a multiple offer situation, a seller might ask for more, or if you've offered less than 1%, they might also ask to bring your earnest money amount up to 1%. A seller may refuse to pay for certain reports that you may ask for, and they may also counter different service providers that you've put in the contract. For instance, it's negotiable on who pays for the title policy as well as which title company is hired to handle the transaction. A seller may want to counter the closing date or possession. Sometimes sellers would like to lease the house back after closing, and they may request this from you. A seller also may ask to exclude certain items from the sale. There are certain non-realty items that do typically come with the home, but a seller may want to keep them and may add that to the contract. In Texas, there are many protection periods for buyers, and a lot of them come with different time frames. The seller may want to shorten some of the time frames that you've requested in the different contingencies that you have. A seller also may ask you to release different deposits earlier than you may have put in the contract. And finally, your agent possibly could have made a mistake on the contract, and the seller may counter that as well. Please let me know if you have any questions on how a counteroffer could look after you submit an offer to a seller. I would love to answer them. My phone number is 512-220-0565. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Luisa Mauro with Luisa Mauro Real Estate.
Hello, I'm Cody Daniel with Capstar Lending, Austin's #1 locally owned and operated mortgage company. Today we're going to discuss the top 4 questions that I get on a daily basis. Using a local lender is super important right now because what we're seeing is a ton of multiple offers. And listing agents, they may not tell you this, but what they're looking is a lender that they know and trust. We worked with a ton of local agents in the market, and when they see our pre-approval letter, we have seen that it increases the odds of it getting accepted threefold. So definitely you want to use a local lender, and I would love for you to use us. As far as cost, that's a great question. We're super competitive in the market. We typically run about 0.25% lower than our other local lender competitors and about 1/8 lower than the lowest rate credit unions. So as far as rates and fees go, we're super hard to beat. We are technically a mortgage banker, and what that means is we fund your loan with our own funds. But I think we're the best of both worlds because we actually shop your loan with the top 13 mortgage banks in the country. So we sort of operate kind of like a broker, but we have the full control of a banker so that if we need a little condition at the end, we don't have to wait for somebody else's approval. We can go ahead and just fund your loan. So we have full control, but also the pricing ability of a broker. Right now we're doing a 15-day express close to compete with cash offers. So that's super fast in the market. You'll see a lot of big banks right now are taking 30 or 45 days to close. And when there's multiple offers, the seller is going to go with who can close them the first. Final thoughts are, I've been in the business for 17 years. I think we're really good at what we do. We have an awesome team. We cater to our clients. We close on time and as agreed every time. So please give us a shot. Again, my name is Cody Daniel with Capstar Lending, Austin's #1 locally owned and operated mortgage company. The best phone number to reach my team is 512-750-2999 or Cody@danielmortgagegroup.com.